Hello Aries, welcome to Quarter.moon.tarot. We are doing a relationship reading today. So this reading is for all those who have Aries sun sign, Aries moon sign, Aries ascendant. This reading is for you, and let's see what we get in your reading today. You can think of a specific person for this reading. Otherwise, we will definitely get cards describing the other person. So let's get started. Okay. We'll start by taking a look at you, your energy, who you are in this relationship. What do I have for you? I have the Nine of Cups. And the other person is the Hermit. Ace of Swords and the Knight of Cups. See, Aries, as far as you are concerned in this relationship, you're very happy and you've got a lot of clarity with respect to this relationship, this connection. You're very clear in your mind that about the person, about the relationship, and with the Nine of Cups over here, wish fulfillment. It's like you wanted a person like this in your life, or whoever it is, you thought of. You have no complaints. You're very happy with the way things are, as far as the other person goes for you. Now, the other person is a very quiet, reserved person. They keep a lot to themselves, and they definitely do not, express their emotions very often or very obviously. Once in a while, they communicate their feelings. Otherwise, they keep a lot to themselves. They might be very quiet, very reserved, and, not very expressive. So that's the person we have for you. So if you thought of somebody like this, who fits the bill over here, then that's okay. But in case, you feel that there is somebody who reminds you of a person like this, then this reading is more about that person. Let's continue. They're very hesitating. They hesitate a lot when they want to, express their feelings. See, you have the Moon card here, which connects both of you. So there are, things which are not very clear between you and the other person. Things are not very clear. See, Aries, you've got the Cup card, and so has this person. So definitely emotions are there. You've got the Moon card, which is also about emotions, but the Moon card over here is all about, a little bit of fear, a little bit of insecurity, a little bit of secrecy, a little bit of deception, a little bit of, emotional insecurity, I would say, which I think connects both of you at your own, at your individual level. Also, I think there could be a little bit of some, emotional, like I said, insecurity, or maybe some emotional wounds, which you do not share with each other, but somehow your relationship, complements each other. So there is some emotional connection between both of you, which, and you connect with each other because you look at the other person for a little bit of support. You intrinsically know that this person is the person. I mean, you're very happy and comfortable with this person, but you also know, deep inside why you are connecting with this person. Maybe, you both have your own secrets, you both have your own insecurities, you both have your own little emotional confusion, but that is something you do not share. That is what probably you pick up from each other, at a very subtle level, that you are, cut from the same cloth. But those are things which you do not share with each other. Those are the things which are not apparent. Those are the things which are not spelt out. They are understood. You don't need to tell each other that. You automatically feel it between you and the other person, that, this is what our emotional need is, this is what our emotional requirement is, this is where I am hurt. But the other person understands it. So that's how you support each other. Let's continue. Sun card, 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 11 of Pentacles, 12 of Pentacles, 13 of Pentacles, 14 of Pentacles, 15 of Pentacles, 16 of Pentacles, 17 of Pentacles, 18 of Pentacles, 19 of Pentacles, 20 of Pentacles, 21 of Pentacles, 22 of Pentacles, 23 of Pentacles, 24 of Pentacles, 25 of Pentacles, 26 of Pentacles, 27 of Pentacles, 28 of Pentacles, 29 of Pentacles, 30 of Pentacles, 31 of Pentacles, 32 of Pentacles, 33 of Pentacles, 34 of Pentacles, 35 of Pentacles, 36 of Pentacles, 37 of Pentacles, 38 of Pentacles, 39 of Pentacles, 40 of Pentacles, 41 of Pentacles, 42 of Pentacles, and the King of Wands over here. See, I did say there's a sense of happiness as far as you are concerned, okay, and a lot of clarity in your mind about this relationship. And you see this person as, who brings a lot of sunshine into your light. Sorry, sunshine into your life. A lot of happiness, there's a lot of joy, there's a lot of clarity, there's a lot of, like I said, the only thing is, that emotional thing which you don't share with each other, with the other person, but you know that at a certain level this person's presence in your life it makes you happy, it gives you a lot of joy, you feel very confident with this person in your life, you feel very happy with them around. And this person also, they see you see them as a source of joy for you and as your wish fulfillment. The other person sees you as someone who's very motivated, someone who's very confident, somebody who can fulfill their dreams, ambitions. You're the go-getter as far as this person is concerned. You can do anything and everything if you set your mind. You're very ambitious. This is how they look at you, as a source. See, both of you look at each other as a source of energy. For you, the person is a source of joy, happiness, confidence. For this person, you are a source of, again, confidence. That with you around, they can also accomplish a lot. They know that you can also be very successful in whatever you do. So there's a little bit of that energy, which you get from each other. It's complementing energy. Okay, both of you know, you are very clear about why you are connected with this other person, or why you are in this relationship, in this connection. You get a lot of energy from each other. That basic energy which, at some level both of you lack. But the moment you see the other person, it kind of flares up within you. That's the kind of relationship. Let's see. See, you've got the Queen of Wands, and here this person has got the Tower card. So see, as far as you go, Aries, again, you also see them as somebody who can be a little overbearing. Sometimes you feel that. You feel that sometimes this person is a little overbearing. They do not know where to draw the line. They get a little carried away. They can get a little egoistic. They can get very demanding, and they want, that if they want something, then they really ensure that they get it. So, they can be a little authoritative and commanding. That's how you see them. But though the actual energy of the person is very quiet, but this is how you see them, that they come across as, they may be very quiet, they may not be very expressive, but if they want something, they can be very, very authoritative as well. Going after things they want. And, they see you as somebody who is, who's bringing a lot of, they realize a lot of things just by observing you, Aries. They feel that, as in when they keep, observing you, when they are in your company, they realize they very, quietly keep observing you, and they keep picking up things from you, and they keep learning a lot from you, and they keep, adapting and changing. A lot of life's lessons they learn just by observing you in action. Just by observing you, how you go about things. It's a wake-up call for them, with the Tower card over here. They feel that, alright, these things also happen. One can do like this, one can be like this. You kind of shatter a lot of their preconceived notions. You shatter a lot of, the unnecessary stuff which they are carrying, so that they get the clarity. They get a deeper understanding. They, they feel that, they get that, they feel that, being with you, they learn a lot from you. Let's continue. Okay. See, you've got the King of Cups, Aries. Again, you do feel the only thing, you feel a little unhappy about, or a little dissatisfied about, is the fact that, they don't really, share much as far as emotions go. They are not very communicative about their feelings. They don't really sit and talk to you about how they feel. and about their feelings, right? And the Nine of Pentacles, and they also feel that that you are, like with the Queen of Wands over here, you're one of those go-getters. So you can be quite absorbed in your own things. This is how they also have that little doubt that maybe you're too focused on yourself, you don't give them time. And here you are feeling that they never tell me about how they are feeling, what is going on in their heart, what is going on in their mind. Even after a little probing, they tell you, but they tell you very little. It doesn't be enough for you. You want them to express more, and this person feels that you're too absorbed in your own thing to give them any time. Maybe you do give them time, but they still have it that see, with the kind of cards you have, they do know that you're very focused as far as work goes, yourself go, your own well-being goes. So they feel that you're a little focused on yourself, and that's why probably they don't want to engage with you much, because they feel that it might be taking away your time which you want to spend on yourself. That is what it is. Nine of Pentacles and the Queen and the King of Cups. That's why I think they don't really express too much, they don't share too much, lest they feel that it might interfere with might not go down very well with you. See, there's a Justice card over here. For both of you, you do feel that things are working fine. Just let's keep it in balance. Let's not, whatever your core issues are, you don't want to trouble them. You don't want to poke them. Things are working fine. You both are happy with the kind of arrangement you have, the setup you have, the kind of connection you have. None of you want to ruffle it. Like I've pointed out, the pluses and the minuses in your connection, but given all of that, you're quite happy the way things are. So this is what you keep to yourself, this is what the person keeps to themselves, but at the end of it, you're quite happy to keep this balance going because it works nicely. Okay, what's coming up for you? You got the Six of Cups. You have the Page of Swords over here. And the Three of Pentacles. See, I do feel that, a time is coming where you would like to share a little bit about your past with each other. And it is going to cement relationships, the relationship between you and this person. It is also going to be, you'll move away from this kind of, like I said, a very, it's very nicely arranged. Okay, so, soon after this reading, you will see the change coming in. A little more sharing with each other is going to happen at the emotional level, which is going to make you feel and make you realize that you can really build upon this relationship. You can take it further. Like I said, it's going to cement things between you and them. So there is a time coming, there is going to be this opportunity where you are going to talk about your past, where you are going to talk about your past memories, anything connected with your past, or the past of your own relationships, or you want to talk about your childhood, you also want to talk about it, they also want to talk about it. And in the course of conversation, lots gets healed, lots will get revealed, a lot of insights are going to be, you both are going to get with talking to each other about it, and there's going to be a movement towards better times for you in this relationship, Aries. Okay, see, with the Three of Pentacles, it's all about building together, working together. So with this conversation, with this sharing, you are going to see, the feelings becoming a little more deep, and the commitment is also going to grow, because you will realize that yes, whatever you do realize, it will feel that this is something you need to build upon, you need to continue with, you need to keep working on, you need to have it in your life. Okay, what guidance can I get for you? See, this is self-employment. This is all about, see, not necessarily about work, but this is the, this is the kind of relationship which requires your little effort, which requires a little involvement, which requires a little bit, like I said, effort and work. dedicate some time to it, dedicate some effort, dedicate a lot more energy into this. It's going to build things for you. It's going to give you that sense of building upon and creating a relationship. This relationship needs to be created. It needs a little work, it needs a little more time, but it is going to grow very nicely with the Three of Pentacles. See, we've got this card, you're being helped. So even though you feel that it's okay, let it be, but deep under the visible layers, the universe is making you put in a little more effort and time, because it feels that this relationship is important for you, this connection is important for you as well as for this other person. So stay committed, Aries. Given your time, give more effort, you will see things changing between you and the other person for the better. A lot of togetherness, a lot of building up of your relationship is going to happen in the days to come. So stay with it. It's good for you. It's a good relationship for you, Aries. Okay, so with that, I'll wrap it up. Thank you for watching.